Yes everybody, another SCR update is out, and apparently it's not version 2.0.2, but rather 2.1. This update focuses on the addition of longer trains, as well as the Class 390, plus other things. Let's see what the crack is with the update. Here is the new Class 390 added on Stepford Express, and it is available in 9 and 11 coach versions in the game, just like in real life. It looks pretty good on the outside, as well as inside. There are also 9 coach Class 800 and 801 units, as well as double versions of the Class 800, 801, 397, 387, 220 and 221, and you need a game pass to access these trains. Yes, this is the first time SCR has implemented a game pass. And look at this. The game pass costs 1000 Robux. You cheeky fucking robbing cunts. I have been wanting to drive the Class 390 in SCR, and I don't have enough Robux. The fact that this game pass costs a shitload of Robux makes it very sad for a lot of SCR players, especially those that have been wanting the Class 390 and more double units to be added for some time. As such, I can't show you how the cabin looks like in the Class 390, and I can't drive the Class 390 or the newly implemented 9-coach Hitachi trains or the newly implemented double units. The only good thing about the game pass is that if you get it, the Class 390 automatically becomes free. However, 1000 Robux seems like a rip-off. 100 Robux at most would be a more reasonable price. This game pass is for trains that have 8 coaches or more. This means that, if they lengthen the Class 345 in the game to 9 coaches as it is in real life, provided you already bought it, your ability to drive the Class 345 would probably be taken away if you didn't get the game pass, them cheeky fucking wankers. Due to the implementation of such units, there will be the opportunity to add trains like the Class 745 on L-Link, the Class 700 on L-Link, the Class 91 on Express, the Class 807 on Express, and so on, though the Class 807 wouldn't need a game pass as it is only 7 coaches long. Now with that out of the way, let's talk about some other things implemented. The first is that parts of Stepford Central have changed, particularly the area at platforms 0 and 1, to accommodate longer trains. Speaking of which, many of the depots have been extended. No shit, depots need to be big enough to spawn such trains. The Beryley depot has been expanded, which looks cool, but has tracks at the depot pointing in the Stepford direction, and it's likely not going to be a spawn point for the time being. The train destination boards have been upgraded to include new elements, for example, as shown in the Class 755. In real life, below the destination it would have the stations called add below, but it would likely be too much work for the developers to implement, hence it only says next stop, whatever the next stop is, below the destination. Hemden Park and the surrounding area have been upgraded, which look pretty cool. However, trains like the Class 720 still don't fit the entire length of the platform. And finally, I wanna talk about a new route that was added. It's the Stepford Central to Lynn route, stopping at Wester Coast. This is the second express route now stopping at Wester Coast, the other being Newry to Lynn. Apparently you can drive that route using the longer trains, including the 11-coach Class 390, but such trains don't fit the entire length of Wester Coast. I almost forgot, another piss taker is that when you click M on the keyboard, the map doesn't pop up. Granted, fuck all has changed to the SCR map since version 2.0, but the map not popping up is not acceptable. Hopefully this will be fixed soon. Now to give my final thoughts on SCR version 2.1. While it's good that we have longer trains added in SCR, which is what quite a few of us have been wanting, it sucks big time that we need to buy a 1000 Robux game pass in order to drive them. The SCR team can get to absolute fuckery with that. However, if anyone has driven the Class 390 or the longer Class 80X units or double express or L-Link trains so far, please share your experience below. The other good thing about the update is the upgraded Hemden Park station, which has better scenery. Before I go, I would like to wish you all a Merry Christmas. I hope you'll have a good break from school, college, university or whatever, and I hope you got a lot of good presents this year. That will be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe for future content, and I will see you in the next video.